Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel where we dice the milk up regularly. Well, I go through life. So as you guys can tell, I'm blonde now. I know it's a change, but I actually literally just finished bleaching it again. So it's like a lot brighter and lighter than it was before. I was blonde orange for a little while, but we survived it. Also, I'm putting on makeup because I'm bored in my room. I'm in my room, so shit is weird and different. And yes, I am gonna warn you, I don't have, well, I have eyebrows, as you can tell, but I have like partial eyebrows. And I am also gonna warn you, my hands are gonna be really shaky because they're my hands. But so today I'm really excited to actually tell you guys, room tour. Oh my god, I'm like so fucking excited because I'm like now settled into my room enough that I can do a room tour. And I mean, it's almost the end of the semester, so I'm gonna be like packing it up and bringing not the whole room but like a bunch of stuff home. So yeah, I just wanted to like show off the state of my room right now and be like, hey, I'm alive. I'm sorry that I'm not posting, but shit happens. Anyways, let's get into the tour part of this video. Yes, this is splat dye. That is for my armpits. Okay, I'm gonna apologize first. State of my room isn't the cleanest, but also like, hey, it's a raw version of my room. It's unabashedly me. But as you guys can see, I'm no longer in the loft. So I actually have myself a normal bed because for a while I was literally just sleeping on a mattress. Like, as you can see right here, actually have a box spring. So upgrade, but we got, those are some prints that my roommate actually got at the print fair. There's my Rocky Horror Picture Show posters, as you guys can see. We have some prints done by my friend Laddie and fresh paint thing that I found on the subway. More posters, and we also have here, as you can see, it's my lovely windowsill. I ended up getting the cup from Spirit Halloween and some more art prints. And then here's the bucket of scraps. But okay, so I've been working on patches because I mentioned this on Instagram, but eventually I want to like sell patches. But this is a Walter White stencil that I did. He looks a little goofy, but you know what? I think that's a part of the charm, honestly. And so I have like, this is all like my works in progress for fabric and all that jazz. I like it, but it's honestly like that's a lot of fabric. That is a lot of fabric. And we also have my posters. You'll eventually see the art that I've done this semester, but the posters that I've been using, like I got them from Office Depot when one of the stores was going out of business. But so I got those posters and I've just been painting on them. They're really good to tape together and use for portraits and shit. Honestly, again, so much cheaper than actually buying a physical sketchbook. But hey, if you have access to good posters, again, those shits hold up. And I haven't been using oil paint on it, rather gouache, but it's still like, it's thick enough where it can really like take a beating. So, oh my god, artist hack. Again, poster board. But we have some of my watercolor paints, and there's my little sewing kit. I know, it's a sewing kit. I need to like, that's one of my goals during break, is I'm gonna get started more on like my fashion stuff, because I've been so busy like the past couple of weeks I mean, like, I've been back for maybe a week and a half now, and I'm leaving in a week and a half. Shit feels crazy. But here are more of my Bowie posters and I Want to Believe. And then here we have my lovely chair. And look, it's actually cozy. I'm not backed into a corner. I could tell so many stories about that room, but again, that is for another time. And I feel like that would be an animation video, being like, my crazy roommate did this. And again, some people would find that interesting. Personally, gotta wait it out a little, but again, I think people would eat that shit up. I would personally eat that shit up. And we have, ooh, here you go. Here is my view. I know this is like mainly a reflection of me, but like we have tall ass windows here. Like, look at those fucking things. And this is the view I get. And so again, I prefer waking up to sunlight than being in that poor little loft. Loft is better for some things, but you know, sunlight, please. And so I got my Furby. I brought out Cinnamon, which is always exciting. There's a Bowie lunchbox that my friend got for me. And here, this is the crate that I actually got from Office Depot. It just has like my miscellaneous supplies in it. I also have like a bucket, you can kind of see in there, a McDonald's Boo bucket that I have that's full of chains and paper clips and safety pins. I went on this, it was literally like a 3-hour journey to find safety pins because I went to Joann's. They were fucking like $9 for 100 safety pins. And I needed to do this like fashion piece. And I needed a shit ton of safety pins. So I traveled an hour out to Walmart and got them, like I got 600 for $9. Fucking crazy. So, you know, sometimes you just don't know if you're not gonna be able to get safety pins. Like, shit happens. But then this is my pile. Those are a couple of my sketchbooks. My mixed media one is for my drawing class right now. And I actually just finished this sketchbook. It's my thought sketchbook. I would do a sketchbook tour on it, but honestly, again, that one is more like personal projects and all that kind of stuff. So it's rather boring compared to like, oh my God, sketchbook tour. But again, y'all will get a sketchbook tour eventually. And then this is actually all the paper that I made, and I'm using it for a project currently. I think I have like less than a week to finish it, but it's a project for core where I have to, I'm making a book. I'm calling it a flesh book. So I'm gonna be paper macheing more tonight with flour and water heated up, because I didn't know that makes paste, but it does make paste, and it smells really weird and feels really weird. So if you're ever looking for eco-friendly paste, water and heated up flour. Again, it feels like you're paper macheing with warm pancake batter. So it's good for the environment, but you really have to prepare yourself for it. Okay, here, this is my little collage. A lot of the postcards and pictures from friends and all that. And then we have, this is my desk. It needs to be cleaned up, but we have my watercolor set. I really need to wash my brushes. I have 2 cups for brushes. That's all my trinkets. And I could even go through that in its own video, but it's just miscellaneous shit. A lot of the stuff I like find on the street and I might use for crafts, but a shit ton of it. A shit ton. This is a box that I like got recently. And let's see, another project. I thought I was really gonna be invested in that jean embroidery project. Nope. haven't done anything with it. That's actually my friend's sewing machine that I'm borrowing right now because I'm gonna make a pair of jean chaps. I want to make the base of them because I'm gonna dye them bright red, but I want to sew them and alter them first. And oh my god, it's lip gloss that I found on the street and a box cutter. Yay! We have my paintbrushes. Oh, this is a recent project that I just did. They look crumpled up in the corner, but I just had a critique on these and they were paper chaps that I made. That's where, again, chaps got inspired, but they are surprisingly fun to wear. I could only wear them like once, but they were ripping a lot. Makes sense. And on all the little pieces of paper, it has the school confessions written on it. And yeah. So, and then like for the critique, I had everybody like look at the individual like little confessions because it was a piece about misconnections. And originally it was supposed to be cape, but I was like, hey, that's really hard to work on. I'm gonna make a pair of chaps. I also stayed up till 5 a.m. working on those the day of the critique. Was not fun. I literally went back home after class, slept for, I'm gonna say 8 hours? I think it was around 8 or 7, but I woke up really fucking late, ate pancakes, and went back to bed. I just died at that point. And so we got newspapers, and this is actually another piece that I'm working on. I need to do the eyes and like the background, but I'm doing Ronald Reagan for one of my drawing pieces. Fucking hate that man. Fuck you, Ronald Reagan. I had to carry that thing down the street after my class, and it was such a pain in the ass. And then we have, this is all the paper I made. Again, I need to like bind it into a book more. Those are the paper mache covers. I need to like, what I'm gonna do is I have this poster paper right there, and I'm going to paper mache it onto the covers, make it kind of look like flesh, the flesh of a book, because it's supposed to be flesh book. So, yay. And then this is actually a self-portrait that I'm working on for my drawing class too. I have to paint this as well, but it's supposed to be me going through the stages of first semester with all my different looks. I don't know, I can't take this shit seriously sometimes, but it's massive. Like, here's my hand, and there's the fucking thing. But who knows? People in my class are gonna have to stare at my face, and I'm gonna have to stare at my face. Oh yeah, here is my closet. I finally brought my leather trench coat out. You can see like a lot of my staple clothing. Here's my jacket. I redid that patch. I haven't added too much to it, just more buttons. I actually added this one, I need to sew it on. My friend made me this one, and not too much has changed about this, but I'm like learning how to stencil more. And I actually think I want to pursue like stenciling on clothing or making patches more, because again, it's a really cool act, and I think there's a lot of versatility in the things that you can make surrounding it. We have just my general floor. There you go. That's my new signature leather jacket. And yeah, this is my clothes. Oh my God, there you go. Exclusive, the laundry detergent that I use. Oh my God. Yeah. Stretcher bars. There's a fucking loom up there and an old Beetlejuice costume. Oh my God, there's my old sketchbook that I need to bring back. Just artwork. There's a new sketchbook that I haven't started yet because I'm still like, I have 90 pages to go with my current one, but Again, I can talk about my clothes for a while, so I'm like trying to cut myself off. Though I know y'all love it when I ramble and tell stories. Half joking to that. My hat. I think it would be cool to like do a video about all the stuff that I have modified, because as you can see, hat, please stay up. There are a decent amount of things that I have like personally modified and drawn on and like all that jazz, made myself. I don't know, sometimes I forget like that I have certain things in my closet, like this scarf. Like I can't tell if it's cool or not in my like own eyes. Like I might need to modify this so I actually want to wear it, because it looks too much like fast fashion right now, even though I got it for like $1. Oh yeah, guys, look. We knew this day would happen, but I got cowboy boots. I got them for like less than $10. That was fucking insane. Like, I have cowboy boots. Like, I hold the power to have cowboy boots. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. But I think it's a good world for me to have cowboy boots. I have too many, I realized this earlier today, I have too many muscle tops for my own good now. There are just too many. Like, I understand it's winter, but hey, do you really need 5 muscle tops? Ooh, this, if you guys ever need good leather cleaner, get this shit. Not sponsored, obviously, but Leather CPR. They use that shit to clean horse saddles and all that jazz, and I got it at Tractor Supply. Amazing. It literally, like, I need to clean this leather jacket again, but it makes it look so fucking good. Like, look at that shit. I need to polish that one again too, but amazing. I can talk about this shit for so long. Oh my god, okay. I'll give a more in-depth explanation behind this piece when I do my review of the semester. But this is the jacket that I was talking about. It's my child. I love that thing. It is my pride and joy. Like, and it's so cool. So I say make art. Make cool shit. Because it's better to have weird, cool shit, my opinion. And it's your own. And fuck fast fashion things. Because again, like I think that's the problem with like having such a DIY wardrobe, is if I have like one piece that isn't modified, it throws the fucking wardrobe off. Like, it's weird to have a normal piece of clothing and then I have like my leather gloves my secondhand leather gloves, my fucking fishnets, all that stuff, homemade bracelets. Like, I know. It's a problem. It's my own problem. I did this to myself. But honestly, it's not the worst problem to be having, in my opinion. But here's my lovely closet. And so, yeah, this is like mainly my room. I just have this little corner, but again, I feel like it's really cozy. It feels pretty cohesive. Oh, pen on the floor. But it's actually my room and it looks like I live in here. That's a really important thing to have, is a space that you can actually live in. And yes, I am airing out all my dirty laundry. I do just have shit on the floor, but you know what? It's cool shit on the floor. That's my current sketchbook. It's also dented right here because I might have been carrying it one day to class and kicked the shit out of it by accident. Yay! Oh yeah, and there's that fucking book. I need to email my professor because she said it wasn't an academic source. I got it from the fucking library. I didn't search it up on Google. It is an academic source. Anyways, that's just fucking college shit, but ready to fight that professor, honestly. I wouldn't actually, but ready to fight her. But anyways, this is my room. It's wild, but it's my room. Again, like, look at this. I live in this space. I exist here. I sleep in here. I can make art in here. If I was in my old room, there's no way in hell I would be able to just like spread all my shit out. My old roommates would have gotten pissed. And then also I didn't have my own physical space to spread it out. I mean, when you guys saw my old room, it obviously showcased that there was not a lot of room for me to move around in there. And I was also boxed in to that little spot. So no matter what, I always had to be cleaning my shit up and keeping it out of the way. But now I can have my little shit on the ground and it doesn't bother anyone. As long as I just keep it in my little spot, it works out perfectly. But anyways, so let's see, channel shit, expect me to be posting a lot more because I'm gonna be on winter break for 6 weeks. 6 weeks, y'all. That's a lot of time. I'm gonna try to make like a good amount of content so I'm not like actively making content and also doing schoolwork. But good thing about art school, that fucking shit has taught me to be creative constantly because I can feel myself compared to the beginning of this semester, like I was burnt out as hell. I wasn't able to do much, like I couldn't get the mind working, but now like I understand a bit more how to be like a creative all the time, which I think is a pretty hard skill to have, but a little lipstick on my teeth. But you know, I can do a video on that if y'all want to hear about it, because I think it's a very hard thing to be working on and tackling, because I've come to the realization if you like don't pace yourself with some projects, it can really take a mental toll on you. But if you want to hear more about like my experience and my thought process behind this, you know, just comment, just ask. I'm happy to like give my advice. I want to like help y'all and give y'all tips so you can decide if you actually want to go to art school or not, because it's an experience. It's an experience. And I want to give y'all the best information so you can give a good judgment on it, because it's a lot of money and a big commitment. But so be expecting that in the future. I'm also going to be getting a job. So hopefully if I play my cards right, I'm going to be all set and I might be able to like do some more channel shit. But yeah, we're gonna have some fun adventures this winter, guys. I promise. But I hope y'all are doing well. I'm surviving. I'm doing good. I'm in a good place now. No need to worry. And again, thank you guys for being so concerned, and thank you for being patient, because you know, sometimes you don't know when life shit is gonna happen, but you have to make do, have to keep on going. And yeah, life just throws curveballs, honestly. But hey, I'm still here. I'm still alive. We're gonna keep on going at it. But thank you for being so supporting. Thank you for 250. I think I'm at 260 now, but thank you. Oh my God, we're nearing 300 soon. I think it's when I get to 300, or it might be 500. I forget which one. Maybe 500, I start to unlock more channel stuff. But as soon as we get to 1,000, guys, monetization, here we come. But it's exciting. And honestly, again, I'm here for my channel to keep on growing like slightly. I like having a little audience, honestly. And again, I just want to I want you all to be a part of my journey, especially my creative journey now. I had no clue that I was going to be going to art school. But thank you guys for watching, and I hope you're having a good day, a good week, good month, and good year. But I will see y'all soon. Bye.